Hello peasants, this is the King here. This is my new ultimate team. I do believe it is the best ultimate team I've had. It took me a while to figure out what sort of players I should have and what would go with who and the best combination, and I actually really love my team. It is more of a passing team. The fastest players on my team are actually my defenders. That's about it. But if I start off with my subs, I haven't quite worked out my subs yet. I've got Diego Alves because of his 91 diving, 90 reflexes. I picked him over Reina. I've got Jose Enrique, which might give you a bit of a clue because he's Spanish. I haven't changed Agui yet. I have got Gerard because of his passing ability. So, because obviously I want a passing team. Also with Torres, I bought Torres as well. Cost me 27,000. He's only played 2 games for me, but he comes on as sub. He's an alright player, 4-5-1 formation that I'm playing, and that is because of my passing team. I can't play anything like a 4-3-3, even pretty much like a 4-4-2 to be honest, because I'm playing a passing team, so I want them really close and compact to pass 1-2. Because I can't beat teams for pace. So me against like a pace horde team, it is quite annoying when I play against them. But if I start off with my goalkeeper, it is this guy, Italian guy. He is really good. I am going to be getting Buffon, but he costs around 61,000 coins, and I didn't have enough. But this guy, 86 diving, 86 reflexes, handling's good, 81, speed's pretty good, 57, positioning 81, so he's an all-round great goalkeeper. He's played 4 games for me so far. He's done really well, and that might give you a clue that he's Italian. So now you go on to my centre backs. My first centre back is Cellini. It's the one I have here. Is a solid centre back. He's the best centre back I've had on the game. Even though I've had Sergio Ramos, I've had who else have I had? I've had quite a lot. Diego Alves, Silva. And this guy for me is the best one I've had. He's solid. His work rate is really high. 80 pace, 86 defending, 84 heading, and obviously he's played 4 games for me. He's a solid centre back. And for my other centre back, you know who he is. The other Italian giant as well. He plays for Juventus. Played 4 games for me again. He's only 68 pace, but it's not that bad. 86 defending and 81 heading. And I was thinking of who should I have, and right back, you'll see in a bit why I've got Italian defenders. Again, right back, amazing player. Is the main reason why I picked him, because obviously being a right back, I want him to be quite fast, because I know there's people that have a lot of fast wingers, and that I want him to link up with my right mid that I've got. And okay, oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, he's played 32 games for me because I've had him for a while. And we'll go on to my left back. You might be a bit surprised who I've got for my left back, but it is Jordi Alba. A sexy player. 90 pace, 81 dribbling, defending's alright. His head is not the best, but he's a great player. I want him left back and right back to be quite fast, and you'll see why I've got a left back Spanish and my right back Italian. The way I've worked this out is I want my 2 centre backs with my goalkeeper to have green, so they can link up with each other and know what they're all saying. I want my left back with my left mid to be green, and my right back with my right mid to be green, to burst forward and just make them channels and make the runs. And that's why I thought a lot about this team. And for my left mid is Iniesta. Beautiful Iniesta. Oh my god, Iniesta. Look at that. 91 dribbling and 91 passing. That's what I'm looking at here. The passing, the main one. And his pace ain't really that great, obviously, because I haven't gone for a fast team. His shooting is not really that great, but he just scores some good goals. His weak foot is 4-star. His skill moves is 4-star. He's played 17 games. Oh, he scores some good goals. He scored 1 goal for me. Your club, 17. He just played 17 times. Okay, he played 17 times for me and scored 1 goal, and he's an amazing player. I love him. For my centre mid, we have got Xabi Alonso. And the reason why I picked him, he's not really that fast. He's only 58 pace, but his defending's good and his passing's good as well. I wanted someone that's quite good at defending. He's played 8 games for me and scored 3 goals. So that would suggest that his shooting, 75, ain't as good as it could be. So that's Xabi Alonso. For my attacking mid here, we have got none other than Fabregas. Now, he is a great player. His passing is 90, his shooting's 80, his dribbling's 84. You know, what more could you want? He's played 9 games for me, scored 1 goal. He's an absolutely amazing player. And obviously, his links up with Xabi Alonso, which is what I'm looking for. Because as so far, I've got my goalkeeper with my centre backs to link up. I've got my left back with my left mid to link up so they can make the channels. I've got to have my midfielders to link up to make the runs for and to play through my striker. So that's why I thought a lot about this. My attacking mid ain't exactly attacking mid, is a centre mid, but that's because I've got the attacking formation card to put him from a centre mid to attacking mid. But I'm not sure if I should do it because then his valuation goes down by at least 5,000 coins, at least. But it is none other than Xavi. Beautiful Xavi. And again, he ain't fast, he's 66 pace. His passing though is 93. That's what I'm looking for. And also his dribbling is 87. Amazing, amazing, amazing. He's played 17 games for me, scored 3 goals, which is quite good. And as you can see so far, they've linked up together perfectly. Now, my right mid ain't exactly my right mid. Because I'm looking for a passing team, I couldn't find any right mid or right wingers that could link up with either my right back or my attacking mid. I couldn't find anyone. To be fair, I couldn't find anyone, no matter where you looked, that was that good. Probably the highest I've seen was 85, which for me ain't good enough. It is not good enough. So I picked for that my other centre mid, which you probably know who he is already, is Pirlo. And that's why I've got my right back where he is, because my right back links up with my centre mid, my right mid, Pirlo, so they can make the runs, my left back with my left mid so they can make the runs, my whole midfield pretty much so they can play through the striker, and my goalkeeper with my centre back so they can pretty much talk to each other and, you know, just understand where each other is. And that is, Pirlo is a great player. He's only 61 pace, so he's slow again, and he's 92 passing and 86 dribbling. Played 70 games for me. Hasn't scored a goal, but he plays through my striker, which helps me out. This team that I've got here, I'll suggest you to get it. It helps you become a better player. You don't want to be one of these players that has to rely on pace. Like, oh, I have to have a 90 pace midfield, or I have to have 90 pace striker to score goals. I'm sorry, but I've played it a few times. I've won more than I've lost, but I've lost quite a few because how much the pace tore the game out. You know what I mean? By having like 2 90 plus strikers with 90 plus midfielders, and although you might win, but people are going to look at it and think, well, he won because of his pace. He's not really that good. Whereas with me, I pass, get a chance, score. That's what I do. With me, the way I play with this team is, I will have probably about 58 to 60% of possession. I have a couple of shots, score 2 goals. You know, they could have a shot and score a goal. But it's so compact, it's hard for teams to score against me as well. It is that compact. And my striker, I'm not sure if you've got this, but... Oh, and also, please comment on who you think that I actually did get. You know, this team I do think is really, really sexy, honestly. It's a really nice team. I do believe it's really good. My striker is none other than Falcao. And the reason why I picked him, his shooting's alright, but mainly his heading. His heading is a beast. And I just like him. You know, he scored 5 goals at the weekend. You can't moan at that. He's probably going to be in team of the week. He got 78 pace, which ain't that great as obviously for a striker. But as I'm saying, I'm not relying on pace. This team, the way it passes and just play through players, is going to make me a better player in the long run. So I would suggest all of you to pick a team similar to this. Don't go to the pace whore. I do believe EA should sort something out about that. Like, I don't know, have like a maximum of 3 fast players, fast forwards or midfielders on your team. I don't know, but I find it wrong how a team can just win because of the pace, you know, without the ability to find the pass. You know, and this guy's only actually scored 1 goal for me. I'm quite surprised at that. But then again, it's my whole midfield and my striker work together to score goals. That's how it works. And I really hope you love this team. I'm going to say it again. The way I've worked this team out, I was thinking long and hard how could I have my team. I was thinking, oh yeah, I could have like Spanish defenders or goalkeeper. And I was thinking, well, that's quite boring. Mix it up a bit. And because I got Pirlo, I wanted Pirlo. I had him at right mid. And if I show you, my team's almost hybrid. Almost hybrid. When you think about it, what have I got? Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. Oh, I know why that is. If I just quickly use apply consumer, but let's see. Look at all these contracts I've got. Let's have a look. Have I got one? Have I got one? No, I haven't. But anyway, as you can see, Xabi Alonso, and this is a good factor in it, my moral's quite low. And also Jordi Alba is 6. Chemistry for Xabi Alonso is 6. And that is because the moral is so low. That's what it is. It's quite weird, look, like with my goalkeeper as well at 6. Because the moral is so low. It's weird how it works out. But when the moral's high, all my back are 9. The only one that isn't is my Pirlo. And his chemistry is only 5. And the reason why it's only 5, and it ain't lower, is because his chemistry's high, moral's high, sorry. So it's quite an important fact to remember that. But anyway, as I was saying about my team, I've picked my goalkeeper and my centre back so they can talk to each other and just know where each other is rather than be, like a sheep. With my left back to my left mid, they can make the runs, so that's important for me. Left back to centre back ain't really that important. Right back to my right mid, which is Pirlo, is important to make the runs as well. My 2 attacking mids to my centre mids is perfect there, and also with my striker to make the runs and playing through as well. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this team. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. Enjoy the goals that I've got for you now, and peace out, guys. Bye.